Have you ever wondered what truly captures a woman's heart? It's not just about looks, money, or charm. It's about understanding her subtle weaknesses and how you can master them. In relationships, subtle mistakes often lead to missed opportunities or even failure. Many men struggle to decode what women value and desire on a deeper level. But what if you could unlock the secrets to making her irresistibly drawn to you? Today, we're diving into 10 key insights that every man should understand about female psychology. Drawing from Stoic philosophy, these lessons will not only improve your relationships, but also help you grow as a person. From confidence to patience and even humor, let's break down how to use these principles to build stronger connections. 1. Introduction. What women don't tell you about attraction. Attraction is a fascinating puzzle, especially when it comes to understanding what women truly want. Many men believe attraction is about superficial traits like looks or wealth, but often it's the subtle, unspoken qualities that hold the most power. Women are naturally drawn to men who embody strength, reliability, and emotional depth, qualities that go beyond what meets the eye. However, these traits are rarely discussed openly, leaving men guessing. Imagine a man who is always unsure of himself or constantly seeks validation. He unknowingly repels what he desires most. Instead, a man grounded in his values, confident in his decisions, and steady in his demeanor can captivate effortlessly. As the Stoics teach, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Men must let go of their imagined inadequacies and focus on building their inner virtues. To unlock these hidden secrets of attraction, one must observe patterns and listen closely, not just to words but to actions. Understanding this not only improves your relationships but also strengthens your character. The art of attraction lies in authenticity, being genuine, intentional, and self-assured without overcomplicating the process. 2. Confidence, the key to unlocking her attraction. Confidence is often called the most attractive trait a man can have, and for a good reason. It's not about arrogance or showing off, but about having a quiet, self-assured presence that makes others take notice. Women are naturally drawn to a man who knows his worth and doesn't feel the need to prove it. For example, think of a man who enters a room with a calm demeanor, makes eye contact, and speaks with purpose. He commands attention without demanding it. This isn't about perfection, but about embracing who you are, flaws and all. A Stoic principle reminds us, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Confidence begins internally, with self-respect and self-awareness, and radiates outwardly through your actions. Women are intuitive and can sense insecurity masked as bravado. To cultivate true confidence, focus on your values, embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, and take pride in your journey. When you act with purpose and live authentically, confidence follows naturally. This trait isn't just magnetic, it's transformative for you and the relationships you seek to build. 3. The bad boy. Why a bit of mystery keeps her hooked. Many men unknowingly lose a woman's interest by being too predictable or overly available. Women are often drawn to a sense of mystery, as it creates intrigue and keeps the connection exciting. Consider this scenario. A man showers a woman with constant attention and reveals every detail about himself too quickly. While his intentions are good, the lack of mystery leaves no room for curiosity, and the relationship may lose its spark. On the other hand, a man who reveals himself gradually maintains a sense of independence and keeps her guessing about his next move can captivate her attention effortlessly. This doesn't mean playing games or being manipulative. It's about maintaining a balanced sense of self that isn't fully dependent on her validation. As the Stoics remind us, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. In other words, let your actions and personality reveal your depth over time. Practical advice: be intentional about what you share and when. Have your own life, interests and passions outside the relationship. A man who is mysterious is also confident in his independence, which women find undeniably attractive. Embrace the balance between openness and enigma, and watch as your connection grows stronger and more dynamic. 4. Humor, the power of making her laugh. Humor is a universal language that bridges gaps, melts tension, and creates unforgettable bonds. In relationships, a man who can make a woman laugh has a unique ability to connect on an emotional level. Imagine a man who lightens a tough moment with a witty remark or a playful tease. It not only eases her stress, but also creates a lasting positive impression. However, humor isn't about telling rehearsed jokes or forcing laughter. It's about being authentic and knowing how to make her feel comfortable and happy. A Stoic might say, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." When you learn to see the lighter side of life, you project resilience and joy, both of which are highly attractive qualities. To incorporate humor effectively, focus on playful banter and shared laughter, rather than sarcastic or hurtful comments. Be present in the moment, observe her mood, and use humor to enhance the connection, not to overshadow it. A man who can make her laugh leaves her with a sense of warmth and positivity that's hard to forget. Humor is not just a tool for attraction, it's a cornerstone of deep, enduring relationships. 5. Physical presence, the subtle art of body language. In relationships, subtle mistakes like nervous gestures or avoiding eye contact can unknowingly undermine your confidence and appeal. Women are highly intuitive and pick up on nonverbal cues, which often communicate more than words ever could. Imagine meeting someone who slouches, avoids direct eye contact, and fidgets constantly. Even if they're saying all the right things, their body language may project insecurity. In contrast, a man who maintains good posture, makes steady eye contact, and moves with calm confidence naturally exudes strength and self-assurance. These traits create a sense of security and trust, which are vital for attraction. The Stoics remind us, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Your outward presence reflects your inner state, so cultivating a composed and grounded mindset is key. To enhance your physical presence, practice standing tall with relaxed shoulders, maintaining eye contact while speaking, and using purposeful gestures. Avoid crossing your arms or appearing closed off, as this can seem unapproachable. These small adjustments in body language signal confidence and emotional stability, making you more attractive and engaging. Remember, the way you carry yourself communicates your values and mindset before you even speak. 6. Authenticity, being true to yourself. Many relationships falter because people try too hard to be someone they're not, thinking it will make them more appealing. Women are incredibly perceptive and value men who are genuine and true to themselves. Picture a man who pretends to enjoy a certain hobby or exaggerates his accomplishments to impress someone. While this may work momentarily, the lack of authenticity eventually shows, eroding trust and connection. In contrast, a man who owns his quirks, embraces his imperfections, and confidently shares his real self creates a deeper and lasting bond. Stoicism teaches, to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Authenticity not only earns respect, but also frees you from the exhausting task of maintaining a facade. To be authentic, focus on your values, speak your truth kindly, and resist the urge to conform just to gain approval. Let your actions align with your words and embrace vulnerability as a strength. Women admire men who are unapologetically themselves because it shows confidence, integrity, and emotional maturity. By being authentic, you build relationships based on honesty and mutual respect, which are far more fulfilling and enduring. 7. Masculinity. Why women want emotionally strong men. One subtle mistake men often make in relationships is misinterpreting what masculinity truly means. Many believe it's about dominance or physical strength, but women are drawn to emotional strength, the ability to stay composed, resilient, and compassionate under pressure. Imagine a man who crumbles at the slightest setback or lashes out when things go wrong. Such behavior can create a sense of instability, making it difficult for women to trust or rely on him. On the other hand, a man who handles challenges with calm confidence and responds thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively projects a strong, masculine presence. As the Stoics say, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Emotional strength is cultivated through self-awareness and discipline. To embody this, practice self-control, take responsibility for your emotions, and focus on solutions instead of problems. By being emotionally grounded, you create a safe space where women feel secure and valued. True masculinity is not about suppressing emotions, but about managing them with wisdom and balance, creating an unshakable foundation for lasting relationships. 8. Ignored attention. How to use scarcity to increase your value. One common mistake men make is giving too much attention too quickly, which can lead to a lack of appreciation. Women, like everyone, value what feels rare and meaningful. Over-availability can make your presence seem less special, while a balanced approach creates intrigue and keeps her interest alive. Picture a man who constantly texts, calls, and rearranges his life for someone. Although his intentions may be good, his excessive attention can come across as neediness, diminishing his appeal. Contrast this with a man who values his own time, is intentional about his interactions, and allows space in the relationship. This scarcity makes his attention more meaningful and impactful. As the Stoics remind us, let not your mind run on what you lack as much as on what you have already. Focus on enriching your own life instead of fixating on someone else. To apply this principle, set healthy boundaries, pursue your passions, and engage thoughtfully when you connect. Scarcity doesn't mean playing games or ignoring her. It's about maintaining your independence and valuing yourself. When your attention is a privilege, it becomes something she treasures, strengthening the bond and mutual respect in the relationship. 9. Patience, the value of taking your time. One of the most common mistakes men make in relationships is rushing through the process, whether it's trying to escalate emotionally or physically. Women value men who understand the importance of patience, as it shows respect for their pace and builds trust over time. Picture a man who pressures a woman for quick commitments or moves too fast in expressing his feelings. This can create discomfort and make her feel as though her boundaries are not respected. In contrast, a man who takes his time to truly understand her, lets the relationship unfold naturally, and demonstrates emotional maturity, leaves a lasting impression. Stoicism teaches us, no great thing is created suddenly. This wisdom applies to relationships as well. True connection and trust require time and consistency. To practice patience, focus on building moments of genuine connection rather than seeking immediate outcomes. Listen actively, give her space to open up, and show that you value the journey, not just the destination. Patience isn't just a virtue, it's a sign of confidence and self-control. By taking your time, you create a relationship built on mutual respect and a solid foundation, leading to a deeper and more enduring bond. 10. Respect, the foundation of attraction. Relationships crumble when respect is missing, yet many men overlook its importance, thinking that attraction alone is enough. Women are deeply drawn to men who treat them with respect. This means valuing their opinions, recognizing their individuality, and honoring their boundaries. Imagine a man who dismisses a woman's ideas or speaks to her in a condescending tone. Even if he's charming or attractive, such behavior erodes the relationship. On the other hand, a man who listens attentively, values her contributions, and acknowledges her as an equal creates a sense of safety and admiration. Stoic philosophy reminds us, treat others as you would want them to treat you. Respect fosters trust, and trust is the backbone of any meaningful relationship. To cultivate respect, communicate openly and kindly, avoid interrupting or belittling her feelings, and support her ambitions. Respect is not about agreeing with everything she says or does. It's about understanding and appreciating her perspective, even when it differs from yours. When you build respect into the foundation of your relationship, you don't just attract her, you create a partnership where both can thrive. Respect is the ultimate sign of a high-value man, and it's the key to a fulfilling and lasting connection. Understanding these 10 points isn't about manipulation, it's about growth and connection. When you embody these traits, you become a better man, not just for her, but for yourself. The Stoics remind us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and behaviors. Master these principles, and you'll not only attract but also sustain meaningful relationships. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more Stoic-inspired wisdom. Share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think is the most important trait in a relationship? And as always, hit the bell icon so you never miss our next video.